Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in New York. Today, we've got a matchup of playoff hopefuls in the same division between the LA Dodgers and the New York Mets. We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. Two of the league's craftiest starters go head-to-head next. Rick Porcello gets the ball for the Mets in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
For the Dodgers,
here's Mookie Betts, and he enters play today, currently fifth in the National League batting race.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
In there, a base hit.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Next for the Dodgers, number 10, and he's a strong candidate for Rookie of the Year honors. If he can avoid a collapse here in the final months, it's been a great first campaign in the big leagues for him so far. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and the runner back safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Well, this is low and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game, and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
Hard hit ball to second. McNeil gloves it, and there's one down now. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. He had over 20 runs batted in last month. Very consistent. A solid month, and I love watching him swing the bat. It looks like the focus and concentration is even better when he has runners in scoring position.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. From the stretch. Popped up. McNeil is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next up for Los Angeles, Cody Bellinger. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. And it's 1-2. and he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
The 2-2 pitch. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
This is why it's so important to give your cleanup hitter an opportunity to hit with runners in scoring position. He does just what he's supposed to do, lacing a double and driving in a run, just like you draw it up.
In now, Matt Beatty, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with two gone. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two. Called strike two. The 2-2. High and deep to straightaway right. Conforto going back on it. And that one is gone on a two-strike count with two away in the inning. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 25 for him on the year. And the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Here's Corey Seager. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. The average sits at 294, 17 home runs, and 46 driven in. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Home half of the first now from Citi Field. It's now 3-0 Los Angeles. Clayton Kershaw is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, he wasn't all that bad in his last one, pitching into the 6th inning to pick up the win. We'll see if he can go a little bit deeper in this one.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. Dero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, guys, yesterday's loss was a tough one. A 1-run loss. Hopefully they were able to just acclimate themselves to the city, get a chance to hit the streets, maybe regroup a little bit, and show up today ready to go.
Ball 2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. High in the air down the right field line. Betts on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, I'm looking for someone to step up right now. Down 3 runs, someone's going to have to hit a gapper with runners in scoring position. It all starts with the leadoff guy. Find a way to execute and get himself on base. See if they can get a rally started and get back in this.
So 1 away here with the
play ball. 3 out. 3.
So a runner on second with 1 down now. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Clayton Kershaw.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Mookie Betts. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a real treat today. Guys, what can we expect from the matchup?
Well, Matty, these are 2 guys that aren't hard throwers. They're more touchy-feely guys. Hard, soft, up, down, in and out, D-row. And these are the kind of guys that can really frustrate you when you're in that batter's box.
100%, Dan. When you got a flamethrower on the mound, he's going to live and die with his good stuff. But when you got a finesse guy out there, you step out of the box and a lot of different thoughts start entering your mind. What should I sit on? This is going to be an interesting matchup.
The set and the 2-1 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for LA, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Next for the Mets, Michael Conforto. He enters this one second in the National League round trip category.
You know, D-row.
Conforto.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting 7. No left fielder. Go ahead.
Here's your one to Cespedes. He's set and the pitch. Hard hit to first. Scooped up. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the switch hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Grounded up the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And that That runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing...
Stepping into the box, Matt Beatty. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at-bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
Here's the 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. A veteran presence in this rotation. Porcello hasn't quite been able to put the pieces together this year.
You know what he is, Matt? He's old, dependable, and old, reliable. This is like you can't teach an old dog new tricks, but one of these things this guy does, he can adjust on the fly.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Dodgers lead. Standing in, a
leading off for the Mets, the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Here comes the first pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Davis stands at first with 1 out. 2-2 to the Mets catcher.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. 2 gone. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Cespedes is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Kershaw will slide one over to first, but the runner's back easily. Now another 2-2. So a full count now.
Full count with 2 outs now. So if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And it's fouled away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a snap throw to first. Runner back standing. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Weak grounder down the line at third. The next 3-2. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Next up for New York, Jed Lowry. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Slider, and he touches 90 with that one. It's 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. 2 left for the Mets. They're down here 5-1. Stepping into the box, number 10. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The second baseman, number 10.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
1-1. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. Fielded cleanly, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is in.
The third baseman, Justin Turner. Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Mets.
Back to the top of the order now, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
The shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
First pitch on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Cano gets his lead at first, nobody out. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. A ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall in left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
Ready for another chance? Brandon Nimmo. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. Two guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
Here now the 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time, and he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Throw to the plate, and he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score.
Now batting.
He's trying his hardest to help his guys get back into the game, but this time he had no shot. Applaud the hustle, but the decision was a costly one.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes, you can bury one for a potential strikeout, and at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn one pitch into an ending double play.
And this will be fouled away. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Betts is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
Right
Next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike one.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
The 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Conforto behind a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Mets played a run on a couple of hits. 5 innings complete. Dodgers lead this one 5-2. Justin Wilson is on his way into the ball game now, as he'll be making his 50th appearance of the year.
Wilson.
3. Out. 3.
Striding into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. fouled away. Kershaw looks in. Here's the 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, he sends it out of play. One out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 10 calls for it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Here's Jed Lowry now. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Mets 3. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Brad Brock is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
For the Mets.
Digging in, Will Smith. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Now playing left field and batting 9. Number 16, Jake Marisnick.
3.
Your attention, please.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is popped up. Davis has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter, the right fielder.
Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run there for Mookie. Number 21 for him on the season, and it's now 6-3. Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep a combined 5 times in this one.
Yeah, Matt, it's always.
Let's play ball.
Now batting, number 10. Your attention, please.
3.
Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 18, Justin May.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Jock Peterson.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
This is a perfect example of why the slider is such a great pitch and such a dangerous pitch, too. Sometimes it moves so much that you just lose control of it. This one runs way too far in, and the hitter is standing on first as a result.
Now at the plate, Will Smith.
Play ball. Here you go.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But, hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and, hey, that's part of the game.
J.D. Davis the next at bat, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Swing and a liner. Foul. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Stepping in now, Wilson Ramos. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 1-0. This is foul right side. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
And now time is called as a beach ball has made its way out into left field here. The 1-2. And another foul ball. And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Peter Alonso will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And a ball 1-0. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1. Line to the right side. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Mets strand 1. Can't make any headway into an 8-3 deficit. Seth Lugo enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Lugo.
Austin Barnes will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. He'll come into play at 317. 4 home runs, 9 driven in. Comes set with the 0-1. Now that's popped up, and the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first down.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So the batting order turns over now.
Let's play ball.
Stepping in, number 10, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Number 10.
First delivery to him on the way. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive to left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Taking another look at it, the ball has some topspin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
Play ball. Let's play ball.
Stepping up to the plate, Jed Lowry. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Jed Lowry.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. One and one the count now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. One and two. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Pedro Baez enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one in. Back to the top of the Mets order, digging in Ahmed Rosario. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. In there, and it's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. 2 out, nobody on. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
8-3 is today's final. The Los Angeles Dodgers get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Clayton Kershaw gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is